be able to tolerate seeing Krishna in this great danger. In Srimad Bhagavatam 46, chapter 10th canto, 4th sloka. आमन्मनक्ष्यमत प्राणा मदर्थे त्यक्त दैहिकः मामेव दयितं प्रेष्ठम् आत्मानं मनसा गतः ये त्यक्ता लोकधर्माश्च मदर्थे तान् विभाम्यहम्. The mind of these Brajavasis is always absorbed in Krishna. Their very life are completely devoted to Lord Krishna. For the sake of Krishna, they have abandoned everything related to their bodies. Everything. So they are not interested in taking any bodily pleasures, but they renounced all such ordinary happiness of the body or happiness of the life. And not only that, even any other religious duty which are required to maintain a family life or happiness in next life as well are neglected for the sake of pleasure of Krishna. So Krishna is the only dearmost beloved, and Krishna for them personally takes care of everything who has given up any or every worldly duties for the pleasure of Krishna. How can such devotees tolerate that Krishna get little trouble? Even while walking in the forest of Vrindavan, all the Vrindavan forest grasses, plants, creepers, they serve Krishna like cushions. Yet the gopis, their mind are troubled that Krishna, while walking in Vrindavan forest, many stalks would be troubled Krishna. When Krishna move in the forest of Vrindavan, the gopis are in anxiety because Kamsa keep on sending his army, the demons. So this remains. These are the divine plays of Supreme Personality of Godhead. When the devotees, out of love and affections, see Krishna in anxiety, they develop a great pain in their heart. And the releasement of happiness comes as soon as they see that Krishna win over such obstacles. So these are the arrangement of Devi Yogamaya. All these gopis are very advanced devotees. Supreme Personality of Balaram is the complete absolute of all the Chit Sakti, Sambit Sakti. So he knows fully Krishna. So he knows that Krishna will, a very short time, will come out of the coil of Kalyanaga and will punish Kaliya and save the Vrajavasis. So sometimes Krishna plays this pastime that gopis seeing Krishna in trouble will develop anxiety and that will develop pain. As soon as one come out of such pain and see that Krishna is victorious, they will with all the glories to Lord Krishna. That happiness is much more than if somebody just hear the news. Like suppose um, people are interested in watching games like such as cricket, right? So why people watch live cricket? They can watch highlights or they can watch intergame later on also. Nowadays everything available to watch later on. This anxiety and pleasure mix will not be there because these kind of flavors in this metal world are also there. You can see that some anxiety, some pain, and some pleasures in the due course of the game. While Krishna performs various pastimes, sometimes Yogamaya Sakti make all these advanced devotees who are the topmost yogis in their previous lives. They are fully knowledgeous about the power of Krishna. Yet to relish the divine pastimes, they were forgotten this knowledge by Yogamaya Sakti so that they can enjoy the milaus of Veera Rasa and Prema Rasa, like how Lord is the supreme powerful, can defeat any kind of powerful demon. Who is this Kalyanaga? But out of love, they will also suffer that Krishna is being coiled by Kalyanaga. Kalyanaga is trying to overpower Krishna. So these are the part of this game who is increasing the rasa test of this Brajavasis. So in very short time, Lord Krishna will able to overcome all these that Balaram very well knew. But to save them, these cowherd boys and gopis, from entering the Kaliya lake because Kaliya lake is poisonous, and as soon as anyone enters the lake of this serpent, they will die. So Balaram was trying to stop all this devotees entering the lake. Some cowherd men stopped by hearing from Lord Baladev. Some were stopped by both the hands of Lord Baladev. Some others simply stopped by seeing the smiling glance of Lord Baladev. So they have confidence in Lord Baladev. As Lord Baladev is smiling, so from that they understood, yes, there is nothing to be greatly worried about because Balaram knows the situations better than them. So some this way or that way, Lord Baladev stopped everybody entering the lake. So all these Vrajavasis are very anxiously waiting, disturbed over the situations. They are unable to tolerate that Krishna being in trouble. They were prepared to give up their lives to save Krishna from this serpent lake. So that is the Saranagati. Saranagati will not be understood by ordinary people. So these advanced, the topmost yogis, when they performed Saranagati, for them there is nothing belonging to them other than Krishna. Krishna is the only lovable objects for them, and they don't need anything else other than Krishna. Madarthe tekta dehita. Amar bolite প্রভু আর কিছু নাহি. For me, there is nothing else is near, dear, or required. Only near and dear and required subjects, even Sravana, Darshana, Grana, Bhojana, Vasana, no here. Everywhere only Krishna and Krishna Prasad. Sravana, Darshana, Grana, Bhojana, Vasana. তোমার ইচ্ছায় মোর ইন্দ্রিয় চালনা, তোমার ইচ্ছায় মোর ইন্দ্রিয় চালনা, শ্রবণ দর্শন ঘ্রাণ ভোজন বাসনা, নিজ সুখ লাগি কিছু নাহি করিয়ার, ভকতি বিনোদ বলে তব সুখ সার. They don't do anything for their own sense pleasure. They do everything for the pleasure of Krishna. So that is the process or the true way of surrenderness, which are exhibited by Brajavasis only. Such advanced devotion can be manifested in the Brajavasis. Bahunam janmanamante jnanavan mam prapadyante. Such knowledgeous person after many life, many life, and come to this stage of Vasudeva Sarvamiti, Samahatma Sudurlabha. So everything is Vasudeva, nothing else in their life. And they are ready to give up this life if Vasudeva is missing. So seeing Krishna, Vasudeva, is going to be killed by this Kaliya Naga. So all the Brajavasis left all the hope and they are not interested in living in this life. Seeing Krishna to be killed in the in the coil of Kaliya. Vasudeva Sarvamiti. Nothing else. If Vasudeva Smriti is lost, then this life is useless. So this Vasudeva Smriti creates viraha in a devotee if he is not seeing Lord. Even if he is seeing Lord face to face, this deepest Vasudeva Smriti creates the fear of separation that is upcoming. So this love of Godhead in the mixtures of Viraha and Milana is like drinking the hot sugar candy. Like when this jaggery preparations is there, that the sugar cane juices were boiled, and this hot boiling sugar cane juices are very tasty, and yet if it touches the tongue will burn. Garala amrutara sammilana. Viraha garala milana amruta. So it is like a mixture of poison and nectar. Even though the intermittent sufferings are there in the love of Godhead, but the enjoyment is that highest degree that nobody can, those who tasted this love of Godhead, nobody can ever give up that. So that Garala or the poison or the distress intermittently in the love of Godhead is not the cause of giving up the love of Godhead. So many times gopis even they says that in mana that why I am keeping this love of Govinda, Madan, Mohan, that torture me like anything. I should give it up. But that is all due to various milaus and tests that increases the love of God. So these all happens when one is very advanced in completely surrenderness and meditations of Krishna. So during separation there is union because Krishna वस्तु र धर्म है कि कृष्ण र नाम लैले कृष्ण उपस्थित है नाम रूप भिन्न नय रूप नाम रूप लीला अभिन्न उदय अभिन्न उदय means are same and non-different. If you take name, Srinama Smarile Rupa Aise Sange Sange. Nama Rupa Bhinna Nai Nache Nana Range. If you take the holy name, the holy form will appear. If you simply meditate on the name of Krishna and the form of Krishna, then Krishna Vastura Dharma hai. Because Sat Chit Anandamay Vastura Dharma hai. रूप गुण नाम चिंतने रूप गुण नामर उपस्थित रे भिन्न नाई there is no difference between the presence of the name form and pastimes whether being thought meditated or remembered as soon as you remember Krishna Krishna is present in your tongue in your heart in your mind in your eyes in front of you as well for the advanced devotees. They were during separation. They are seeing Krishna in Tamal tree, in the dark cloud. Anywhere Krishna Barna, wherever there is Krishna Barna, there they see Krishna. This is the power of remembrance. Jo mam pasyati sarvatra sarvam cha mai pasyati tasyaham na pranasyami sacha me na pranasyati. चौदुगे देखे ना देखे तारा मूर्ति सर्वत्र है तारा इष्ट देव स्फूर्ति. So he can see anywhere, but everywhere he will see Krishna, nothing other than Krishna. So that is the power of full surrenderness, full remembrance, complete remembrance. So the divine taste is there. Just like in the game, the team you support will sometimes lose wickets, sometimes hit sixes, sometimes no runs, sometimes excess runs. So that give a mixture of thrill of enjoyment. That taste is unique, so that people are becoming addicted to cricket matches and watch live cricket matches. So after knowing that this team is defeated or this team is on the interest or the taste is not that much, how much they can get in the life. So Krishna gave this live enjoyments of the pastimes to these gopis. So he sometimes creates this origin them, seeing that Krishna is getting tortured by the Kali Naga in his coil, all this. But in no time, Krishna overpower him and give the happiness to the beloved Brajavasis. Hare Krishna. Any comments, questions?